Everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. 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 City gone up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The cover in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits.
Oh my gosh, look at they pitching, bro.
Guys, and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only. You switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my seat off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Hope you watching. Watch my back. Stay gon' on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your shot, get back. Up first, they not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit.
So almost ready to get underway, and our pitcher in this game,
the fuck out of me.
Povich.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one not close. And we are underway. Next offering is fouled back. And the sweeper misses. And that one hammered. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that.
It's a 69 overall pitcher.
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball.
Take Gunnar.
Struck out towards
Take
right
Gunnar
center.
next time.
That's back.
Take Gunnar next
Into
time.
the bullpen and gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
Come on,
Cutter
some Soto.
inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Adley Rutschman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Not close with that one. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. He caught it behind his back.
What?
The throw, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Povich back to work.
Bro, it's always wild.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-1.
Every time I get a home run, I give up a home run.
But he was ready for it.
But I ain't really tripping because he only got 69 overall. Like shit.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Back to back.
High fly ball out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Starling Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
And that misses. And now 2-0.
Back to back.
And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Luis Torrens stands in now and watches strike 1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5.
I tweaked.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Ooh, I'm jittery out there tweaked on that.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
And that one gets away at the plate. To second,
what are you doing?
Too late, safe there. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Here's a rocket to right field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And now it's Jose Siri. And a big swing and a miss. Torrens on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck
Horrible ending. Horrible ending.
The inning, and
I'll
they
play
limit the
horrible
damage.
defense. Horrible pitching. Horrible defense. Horrible pitching.
Bottom of Neal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1. And now Heston Kjerstad. This is inside. Ball 1. Just missed. And another ball.
3-0.
Line drive. Third ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He didn't even have to fly.
Well, patience and discipline
It's a
paid off
stand-up
right
double.
there as he got into an advantage count. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Around from second is the tying run.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The relay.
We call this the double up. Double up. We just doubling his ass.
That pretty much split the zone down.
We call this the double up tour.
Where you gotta make them pay.
Jackson
We got the
Holliday
double
in the
up.
box with 1 away
Double
as he takes
up.
ball 1.
That's how we doing.
Swing and a
Hey.
miss as he was late that time.
In doubles.
1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt. Fastball for a strike.
Should have swung at that one.
Just off the outside corner. Ball 3. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gunner.
Ball 1 there.
Gunner.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play. Back here at Citi Field. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Francisco Lindor. The other way, Mountcastle. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The Polar Bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. That one the other way, and it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And the righty deals. Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Siri makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Grounded out his first time up. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Westburg, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Siri snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
O'Neill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fly to center his first time. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Inside.
Nope.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that is out of play.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Stepping in, Luis Torrens. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch misses.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one back there. Just missed it. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Doubled his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Torrens down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Povich back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one fouled off. Up the middle, Henderson on the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there, out of here.
I should have took him up again.
Francisco Lindor sends it out. It's 4-3.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
One down. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Both 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight
He's
case.
waiting on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in the dirt. That one missed.
Bro, your control is awful.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Back to the top of the order now. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw, and they got him. The Orioles trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one way inside.
I'm supposed to be on second base right there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Henderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Save. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Next to hit, Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Kjerstad. One down. Starling Marte up to hit. A walk, and he's also singled.
Number 6, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Off the plate inside, ball 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Upwinning, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad, 1 for 2. And a strike in there. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball for a strike. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Holiday makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that
I gotta lock in. I ain't even locked.
set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. Fouled off down the right side. Mountcastle at second with 2 down. Not even close there. 1-1. That's a little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Queens, Juan Soto now. Baker back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And now 1 away. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one down the line, but it kicks foul. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jordan Westburg will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time. I'm up. Got to put up more. Of a fight in this one.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So the tying run in scoring position now. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy, allergy, allergy.
Mama business like a Marlon Sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a Xeno.
2 in a row.
Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
2 in a row. I don't know. I thought I gave him some more time. I'm finna get on 2K.